Probably should have waited to plug that in and turn on my open broadcaster. I am thought I would come out. My sinuses or whatever. I guess I'm fueling my dice addiction again. I just got back from fire training and thought I would do a late night run just to see quick session, see what I can come up with. So, okay. Excuse me. We'll see what happens here. Man, that was a light throw. 235 though. Still reeling off the ATS I got earlier, and was enjoying that. And then I had to leave, go to fire training. That's which wasn't much. It was just us kind of making sure everything was still running at the place, and that's pretty much it. Make sure fire trucks still run and go to calls, and back to craps. Ooh, 415, baby. That's quick. 415. Nothing says getting your point like in 2 shots. Now, mind you, I was setting the set's the point for me. So I had a 2-3 inside. I don't remember what the set was. This is something I'm experimenting with that kind of I feel like it's helping me out. Let's see what we can do here. Dice are out. They were far apart. Hard 10. Let's go. Not much of a Hardways thrower. My buddy Hardways there on Facebook. He's the master. He needs to do a master class on Hardway shooting because he can sure do it. All right, so 10's the number. Like I said, I'm not too worried about what goes on inside. I don't like having so it's a 4. It would end up being a 4146. So I do have a 7 on the bottom. Can't be scared of that number. Oh my gosh, 6-4-10. Oh my gosh, wow. Let's go. Look at that crap. That's crazy. 4 throws and 2 points. Whew, gosh. That's a pass better's. Person be having certain kind of dreams with that. So let's do 2-2 ballerina on the inside. Really gonna have to work on this surface. You know, I didn't get into a lot of that in the last one. Sometimes I get scatterbrained. That was low. But 2-1-3. So that would be a lose for the line. Pay the don'ts. Take the line, but it is definitely a good throw toward a bonus bet and horn high. Shocker, which is my favorite. I was talking about this. So this table, obviously homemade, birch, and I can't remember the other stuff. Composite, whatever it's called. I can't remember. I'll remember it here in a minute. But this surface here needs, the problem I've got is that I think this swells during the temperature changes in here. And so you may not be able to see it. You can't see it right there, but the surface is loose. And it's getting looser by the day. So I'm concerned that it will affect the playability of the surface eventually. So I'm going to take the walls off and tighten things down. Oh man, hard 8. Let's go. By the way, 8. I had a heart 8 on the inside, kissing. You probably saw that if you were watching the video close enough. All right, let's try that again. Let's do a 4-4 on the inside. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I'll get the 8 here in a minute if I don't get a bad number. I got a bad number. That'd be a 7-6-1-7. But I know I only threw 1, 2, 3, 4. I had the 8 that was. Yeah, I was here, not there. I don't know what I was thinking. So I only had like 5 throws, but I got 2 points. So if your pass line better, the money's pretty decent. Let's do one more. I'll call it a night. Very sporadic there on the number. The other, that last one I did earlier, it wasn't bad. And I don't think this is it. I mean, I watch a lot of. I'm a rank amateur on this stuff, so I do a lot of watching videos on influencing, setting, just anything. So 12. Let's go midnight. That's my kind of throw. Those were aces on the inside, by the way. So my big influencers would be, you just can't gamble or be involved in gambling without feeling some love for Casino Quest. David and Alex are pretty good dudes. I've met Alex. He's a good guy, just, real busy guy. So, by the way, we are midnight on the inside, trying to get a 2. And I got an 8, 5-3. Yeah, Alex is a fantastic guy. I wish I had more time to socialize. I met him. He was at his place. We were in Vegas last year, and he was already working with someone, and that's how you make your living. So I stood there for a minute and introduced myself. He knew who I was before I walked in because I've got this terrible hick country voice. Let's do those 4s on the inside now. So I got kissing 4 hard way, or 8 hard kissing. Aces, both places. Nope. Correction, shocker. It's my vision, I guess. I'm sorry, shocker. Ace, deuce. Sorry, that's okay. My heart wanted aces, but I got ace in one place. But no, Alex is good. David wasn't there. I can't remember the other guys' names that were there, that were working. They were nice. The guys that do the Sunday night gambling thing, they were there. But they're all pretty good people. It's a growing business, so, they don't necessarily, this isn't a thing about having time. Didn't like that throw at all. 4-2-6. So a 2x4 lumber number. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember all their names. I'm very scatterbrained. That's why I'm not a good internet or any other personality. So then, you just go get your fix with Casino Quest. So then you turn around, and of course, I'm a student of Howard Rock and Roller. I've been to his class, and he's a fantastic guy. I mean, just wonderful. Aces. I'm verifying those are aces in both places. I did a class. Him and my best friend went to his class in Vegas. That same week, I went to see Alex and the Casino Quest bunch. They were all a bunch of fun. You saw that. I rolled that over. I'm sorry. That was my fault. It was aces. Howard's a good dude. I'd like to go to another class of his because I'm sure my throw is just horrendous compared to what it should be. But I feel like I've lost a lot of the stuff that he taught me or instructed. Now see, that was a nice throw. Hard 10. Let's go. Hard 10 on the end. Puppy paws, as they say, which brings me to the next. So then I start watching a lot of other people. I've got Ed Roll to Win. I like his style. He seems like a laid-back guy. So, and I'm all about that. And then obviously Alfredo with Texas Crapshooters. I'd heard of him for so long, and then I just started watching him and really got to liking his material. I like the scientific angle that he takes to this. Did not like that throw, but it's a 9, 549. Yep, 549. See, I've got a little baby bubble starting right there where that stick was. And, I'm forgetting my bonus bets. Usually because I can't hit them to save my life. So there's a lot of influencers there that I will, and I don't mean influencers as in dice influencers. I mean that influence me. What do you need? 10? Let's do that. Let's do a 5. No, I got 10. I need to do a 6-5 inside. I know the point is the set's supposed to be the point, but I'm trying for the bonus bet right now. 3-2-5. Oh, that wasn't what I was shooting for, but that's all right. Oh, and then Bone Thrower. My gosh, how can I forget? I'm actually Patreon to him. Bone Thrower. I don't know his name. I think it's Mark. He does a lot of stuff I like. I like his unconventional approach to some of this stuff, and he gives you a lot of ideas. But I mean, these guys they're all good dudes. All right, let's see. So it's hard for somebody to have their own style. There's no style to speak of with this for me. I'm just throwing dice because I like throwing dice. Yo! Oh, man. Then who can forget Hardways? He's on Facebook and YouTube. Got his own dice camp, and he's a good shooter. Made a lot of money last time he was in Vegas. We need that 4 and that 8. Let's get that 8 right here. You seeing this, guys? Closing that up right here. Let's get that 8. It's a 5. I got one of my 4s back. 4-1-5. My goal here is a decent delivery. The set's important. I do agree. I feel like that I'm finding the set. I mean, while I think the set's got a lot to do with it, I find that I try the same set a lot of these people use, and I don't get the same results. See, that was a brilliant throw. 10, 6-4, 10. The dice were close together. They landed well. That's what the search here for me is, the search is for the, not perfect, because nobody's perfect. Last man is perfect down on cross, but I'm looking for as good a throw as I can get. I want it to be the same, whether it's good or bad. I want it to be the same. All right. 3-1-4. Oh boy, folks, that, my friends, is another small. 3-1-4, Little Joe. Oh, Craftsmaster Journey. I'm sitting here reminiscing about all the people I've ever met, or not met, but people that I've experienced on YouTube. And obviously, Craftsmaster Journey is he is fantastic because this table is sponsored in part by Craftsmaster Journey. So, all right, air's pretty thin up here. I need that 8, not just for a point, but for a bonus. I'd have the all tall small then. 516. I'm just crawling up the list here. Mixer. Wouldn't mind having 2 ATSs in one day. That'd be great. All right, let's put her back in there. 4-4. Tell you what, yeah, we'll do those kits in hard ways. Here we go. Dice her out. Nope, not gonna happen today. Almost went. I just went up the line there. Got me a 7. 6-1. But let's be real. Again, I'm only the 8 away. I didn't get any points. That's what's crazy. But I got my 2, 3, my 4, 5, 6 for my small. And let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 hits. Now, scored hits, I went a few hits before I got a point. So, horn betting would have been your big money maker here. But, basically, I set my 8 for my point. Couple of 6s. I would have bet here normally would have been, let's say, 25, 25, 30, 30. So, what is that, 110 inside? So, I'd have had a couple of 5s here. I'd have bought the 4 and 10. And then I'd have got my money back on my 9. To be honest with you guys, I'm not a big baller until I get my money back. So I probably wouldn't have made a lot. I would have regressed after 2 or 3 of these and then brought my money back, hoping for this. And if I'd have done 5, 5, 5, well, I'd have got my 30 I'd made $150 basically. And then I would have come out with a horn high shocker. So I'd have been a couple of dollars ahead here. So honestly, this is one of those where more of a marathon than a sprint. I would have won playing real each way to have kind of culminated to the, I don't know. I'm not a good with numbers, so I have a hard time with the with the payouts. And but it's enjoyable regardless. Throwing the dice is what matters. And hey, getting an ATS 3 hours ago and getting a small now and liking just the 8, yeah, I can take that any day. Well, I'm going in. I'm going to upload this and feel like comment and let me know if you see anything wrong. I'm all about the criticism, so whether it's constructive or not. So have a good night. We'll do it again tomorrow.